What's going on, everybody? It's the Indoor Hunter, and today we are going to be talking about herd management. And not that herd management. We're going to be talking about, and this is going to be more specific toward console players, but PC players, if you're not into like modifying files and all that fun stuff, this one will be for you too. So when it comes to the herd management I'm talking about, that is making your maps more enjoyable to hunt. I don't really know how to word it other than that. We're really, what we're doing here today is creating a healthier map, so to speak. We're going to be culling a lot of animals. We're essentially going to be trying a manual population reset. Now, this is nearly impossible on console, especially if you're by yourself like I am right now. But the point is, I've gotten in a terrible habit, especially on maps that I don't hunt that often, like Layton Lakes here. Layton used to be one of my top maps, but Rix and I have been struggling on our diamond challenge of finding anything of real interest on this map, and that is simply because I've gotten into the terrible habit of not shooting anything unless it was trophy worthy. This creates a conundrum of, if you're not shooting stuff isn't respawning, so there's not a real chance of it ever coming back as a diamond. So the respawns are extremely slow. There's just nothing good on this map. That is until we start shooting things. So that's our goal today. We're going to go through, shoot as many things as we possibly can. It's very doubtful we find anything of interest, and even if we do, well, we're going to cheese the diamond challenge a little bit. We're going to save it for said challenge. Looks like our first victim here is going to be this whitetail. Zero discrimination when it comes to what it is. If it's a male, it's going to get shot. If it's a species where female can make diamond, like rabbits, they're going to be shot as well. Another thing that I'm going to be doing today, and I've talked about this in videos past, I've also gotten in the bad habit of whenever I see need zones, I don't select them, simply because usually the way I hunt is I walk around and just kind of spot stuff, and I don't really care about need zones because I've been playing long enough now. I've kind of familiarized myself whenever, whatever time it is. For example, it's 11:08. I know for a fact whitetail are drinking. So if I search waterways, we're going to find more of them. That said, if I don't have a bunch of need zones discovered, if I understand correctly, the way the game works is it will actually, in real time, populate those species based on the need zones that you have discovered. So if you don't have very many discovered, well, it may not be spawning as many animals. That's at least how it used to work. I'm sure it's been changed. If somebody knows that information, let me know in the comments below. But as I said, in the past, actually for a fact, this map used to be excellent for moose because all I had were moose zones discovered, and that was all I would see, and it actually seemed broken there for a while. Anyway, we're going to experiment with that. We're going to be doing all kinds of exploratory stuff today. As I said, this is a big map. It's a lot of ground to cover with just one person, but who knows what we'll find. I need to set out some tents and stuff too, just to kind of get this map back to being the Layton Lakes that I remember. And I'm not sure if this is a symptom of this map just being completely broken right now, but a lot of these need zones that I'm discovering only have one animal, and that just isn't normal. That could explain why it's so hard to find stuff right now. They're just kind of individually by themselves, but it's pretty frustrating. We might actually go ahead and taxidermy this guy because that might be the smallest elk I've ever seen, that level 1. That was a good shot. I don't know what we hit. I was aiming pretty far forward, so we might have gotten lucky and hit hard there. Pretty decent gold, and we did get super lucky, drop into heart. Let's look at this little guy. Oh, and he's a melanistic. Are you kidding me? I didn't realize that. Not only is this the smallest elk that I have ever seen, he's a mela. Let's go. This is the first time I have ever shot a melanistic Roosevelt elk as well. So we're absolutely gonna... I'm glad he didn't look, I'm gonna have to go like review footage, but he didn't look melanistic when I was shooting at him. He looked normal. That is awesome. Well, this is a strange turn of events. I have been playing Call of the Wild now since its release, however many years that is, and I just discovered a brand new outpost that I somehow never knew existed. What in the world? I mean, this is a well-explored map, and yet here we are, an outpost that's new, I guess. What in the world? I cannot believe that. Maybe this will unlock the key to finding all the diamonds and more rares on this map. At this point, as slow as things are going, this video is probably going to turn into a compilation because it is taking forever to find stuff. Something we don't see today. Dropped him. Well, hopefully in the future, Layton Lakes is a little more enjoyable to hunt. I obviously solo couldn't get everything. Definitely shot a lot more than what's in the footage today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll catch you guys in the next one.